Hey there, Maniacs viewers. You watching the Main Man channel. It's not just a name, it's a way of life. You got to improvise, adapt, and overcome each and every day just to make it in this cruel old world. Appreciate y'all watching as always. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check me out on all my social media, especially that Twitter, since they're being really friendly to free speech right now. But check me out on all my social media. Links will be in the description. Sign up for Glock 19 giveaway and sign up for whatever month 9 giveaway is going on. Also, that being said, topic of today's video is my yearly update video. So, state of the channel, what's going on with the channel and everything, and my evaluations over this past year and all that good stuff. Meaning, I turned 41 today, but I don't really consider it like that. In the video I did last year, I was talking about, I started my life over at 40. So, today I say I'm just one. And so I'm 1 year old today in my book, even though I'm 41. You can call that like you see it or whatever. But no, I can't go back to age 1 physically, but mentally, in a way, yes. Meaning, I decided to be a better person when I turned 40. And, in some ways that's happened. Made a lot of good progress over the last year, and I made a lot of mistakes as well. The content with the channel, you're only going to get about 3 or 4 videos a week. Every now and then you're going to might get, but this next year, every now and then you might get 5 or 6, depending on what's going on. If something is up, some kind of special thing happens, or like a big story or something like that, or a big event or something like that, or something I think we need to talk about. But as of right now, you're only going to get 3 or 4 videos a week. And basically, it's probably going to be a couple of gun videos and maybe a political video or something like that, or it might be a couple of gun videos and a couple of knife videos, or it might be a couple of knife videos and a gun video. It just depends on the situation. Some of my political content is doing very well with folks on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. It's starting to get some views and stuff, but some of it it's not really doing as good with y'all regulars. But now the gun content has always done good with y'all regulars, and the knife content does fairly well, but I do enjoy the knife content a lot, so there's going to be a lot more of that. And I'm going back to only giving out 1 knife a month for my monthly knife giveaways. I'm not even done the one. I've not even set one up for May yet, but we'll get that done probably pretty soon. But anyways, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm only going to go with gun content, knife content, and political content, more concerned to the Second Amendment. But also to, freedom of speech and everything in general like that. That's just the way I see it. And that's the only content that really gets any views. I was doing some other types of content, like Bible study for one, and I have actually kind of prayed about that. And my take on that is right now is we tried it out and everything, but I think I've been kind of showed that I'm not ready to do the Bible study content right now. That could change in the future. It could come back in the future, but what's not going to change is all the Bible studying I'm doing and building my personal relationship closer to God and Jesus Christ. I'm going to continue to do that, but I'm just not going to document it on the channel right now. And there's a lot of reasons for that. And but I'm going to tone back. You know, I'm not going to do any of the Bible study content anymore for right now. Probably at least this next year. And then we'll take a look at it maybe next year. And my next year. And some of the other content like I used to do, the Who Wins Versus series, where you can just pick two characters, real or unreal, or from whatever genre you wanted to, and put them up against each other, and I'd kind of evaluate, tell you who I think would win based on everything. But I kind of quit doing those as well because they wasn't getting that many views, and I probably won't be doing stuff like that. But I was just an example of some of the content I used to do. I used to do a little bit of fitness content. I used to do a little bit of self-defense, martial arts content, a little bit more. I'll probably do a little bit of that, more centered around knives. But I probably won't get into that too deep right now, because basically, I mean, if you're doing martial arts and fitness content and everything like that, nobody wants to see a 315-pound fat man doing it. I mean, honestly, somebody wants to see somebody in shape, and of course, that's not going to stop me from working out and everything like that, and practicing my martial arts and stuff and things of that nature, because I'm working on getting in good shape. And yeah, I have made progress over the last year, but I dealt with 4 injuries. None that I had to really be hospitalized or anything like that for, but I pulled my quad, my right quad. It's not been the same since, but it's getting back where I can leg press pretty heavy again. I took and how I did that, I slid off my back porch, and I landed, and then when I did, I pulled the heck out of that quad. But I think I have pulled both shoulders and got them back well. And then I pulled something badly in my forearm. It's still not 100%, but it's still a lot better than it was. It was holding it out just like that. It was agony, whatever I did to my forearm. So now I'm lifting heavy and stuff with it again, but I am watching it because it seems like it stays a little bit sore after I work out with it, so I'm kind of babying it a little bit too. But and listening to it, so if it starts bothering me during the workout, I'll tone it back, or I'll stop it and go on to something else. But you would be surprised, that forearm muscle right there, you engage it in any upper body exercise you do, even the pushing exercises or the pulling exercises. You engage it in any upper body exercise that you do. So basically, just a summary of all this. As far as my life starting over, I'm 1 year old today. Otherwise, I'm 41. But anyway, we're going to focus on the gun, the knife content, and the more of the 2A political content, because that's really the only thing that gets views. And I mean, it's you know, I'm sorry for some of you that may enjoy like the Bible study or some of the other content, but I mean, there's just not, if I'm not getting enough views on it, I mean, it's kind of pointless. And plus, I'm cutting back on the amount of content. Like I say, you only gonna get 3 videos one week, you get 4 the other week, and You may get a couple of bonus ones somewhere in there if something's going on or something like that. But as far as that goes, we're going to stick to about 3 or 4 videos a week concerning guns, knives, and Second Amendment politics. And that's just what we're going to go with this year. And you'll notice it may take me a lot longer to answer your comments than it was. The only time I'm really answering comments on my off days, the days I'm not posting, is in between sets working out. Pretty much other than that, I'm not really messing with it because I'm spending more time with my family. I'm making more time to do home improvement projects. I'm making more time, to do improvement things for me. More working out. More things that I enjoy. More hobbies that I enjoy that don't just include guns and knives and politics. And also working on my Bible study and personal relationship to God. And working out on my martial arts again and getting back to where I need to be. Getting back to being better than I ever was. And so it is what it is. You're going to get 3 or 4 videos a week on guns, knives, and maybe 2 politics in there somewhere. And that's all you're going to get. And it is what it is, folks. It's a business. This channel is a business. And if it's not getting views, I have to reevaluate it. And if I'm not energized and I'm not doing enough and I'm not putting enough effort in these videos and making the good videos, if I'm not energized from taking care of the other things in my life and everything like that, the videos are going to suffer and they're just going to be mediocre. And I don't want the videos to be mediocre. I want them to be better and get better and continue to get better. So I have to improve me and my surroundings and everything around me. And to do that, I have to scale it back some. But I still love y'all. I appreciate y'all joining me. Y'all the maniacs and the viewers. The main maniacs. Love y'all. God bless y'all. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you next time.